In this episode, I'm going to tell you about the hard crash test vehicles go through before they're launched. So let's start our countdown, friends. You all know about the Tesla Cybertruck. It's Elon Musk's latest vehicle, and it's currently taking the world by storm. But do you know why the Cybertruck is different from a normal pickup truck and what makes it stand out? Well, in this video, the Cybertruck is being pitted against regular trucks to check which advanced features it has. First of all, the Cybertruck is bulletproof. Where bullets in other pickup trucks can penetrate and reach the passenger, in the Cybertruck, the bullets cannot even enter. This truck is so powerful that, despite running on batteries, in a pulling test, it drags other trucks like they're toys. In short, this battery-powered truck is indeed very strong. School buses are among the safest vehicles in the world. When you see them, anyone becomes conscious because little children are traveling inside. Moreover, manufacturers test them in every way so that if an accident occurs, the children's protection is maximized. The video you're watching shows a crash test of a bus. The manufacturer subjects the bus to full destruction to discover weak points and determine how the bus can be further protected. In any case, these safety tests are truly worth it. An ambulance is a vehicle that must move fast because the lives of the wounded inside are at stake. So the chance of accidents for ambulances is higher than for ordinary cars. That's why ambulances also undergo rollover and crash testing to check how well the patients and rescuers inside would be protected in the event of an accident. The interesting thing is that ambulances are built so robustly that, when tested, they often come through severe crashes with little damage, and the people inside are largely saved. In short, ambulances are genuinely very safe. You've heard about bulletproof cars? But do you know how these vehicles are tested to prove they're truly bulletproof? In the video you're watching, an armored vehicle is wrapped with iron sheets and then tied to a crane and lifted high. The team wanted to see what would happen if the car fell from a bridge or great height. They raised the car to about 105 feet and dropped it straight down. When the car hit the iron surface, its front was completely destroyed and hardly any part of the vehicle remained intact. This proves that a car dropped from height suffers massive damage and survival chances are very small. Trains run in every country, and sadly there are many accidents where a car on the tracks collides with a train. In the video, trains are being crash tested against various cars. Unfortunately, train brakes cannot stop an entire train instantly, so if a car is on the track, stopping is almost impossible. The train will not only crush the car, but also endanger everyone inside. Even knowing that a train cannot be stopped immediately, manufacturers still run crash tests with cars to study outcomes. It's a strange but necessary step. Long-haul trucks are so long that during turns they often jackknife and can overturn, which risks injury or death for the driver. For that reason, special safety features are added to protect drivers as much as possible. When semi-trucks are produced, they undergo driver safety testing. In the video you're watching, a semi-truck is deliberately destroyed to measure driver protection. The takeaway is that when jackknifing happens, modern safety features can significantly reduce the risk to the driver. It may seem like China's products are everywhere, but in this case, a Chinese company claims to have built the world's strongest ordinary car. In the video, this newly launched car undergoes extreme crash testing. First, a heavy shipping container was dropped on it to check the damage. Despite the container's weight, the car did not crumple as expected, and the passenger seats suffered no damage, meaning that even if a container fell onto this vehicle, the occupants might remain safe. Next, the car was placed in the center while high-speed vehicles crashed into it from both sides. Even after those massive collisions, the interior of this car remained intact, while the colliding cars were almost destroyed. They then tested it against glass, wood, ice, and even brick walls, and the car passed every test. Finally, the vehicle underwent a bomb blast test, and remarkably, it remained intact even after the explosion. That really is extraordinary. So friends, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video.